And here we are in Southwest Ice Arena for a game against the York Dukes White, a high school team, a second high school team from Chicago area. See how it shakes out. So the boys that are dressing, we'll see who comes out. I know there was some discussion in the locker room about who's able to dress up and whatnot. Sorry for the audio failure last game, but we ran out of juice. Guess it was we put it on too early. Maybe minor details, but we'll see. We'll see how it happens. I don't know. Interesting weekend for sure. Had some good deep dish pizza. We had some good Italian beef. All right, good to see Max and Ciano and Nielsen out there. They so and then they got the boys coming out. So we got some of the boys out. Boys will be in cream. Playing against the York Dukes in white. Um, so see how it shakes out here. Challenging weekend for the boys, I'd say. It's a lot of self-reflection. We'll have to go into what happened, what transpired. How do you close up the middle of the ice when they go behind the net? They were dropping passes all weekend long, and the other teams, and we were getting scored on. So it comes down on forwards and defense at that point. It's not just any one position; it's all of them. Have to realize that's a gap. So see how it shakes out. Good to see Heyman back on the ice. So he took a big hit at the end of last game. Ciano is back out there. Hurt his leg 2 games ago, so it's good. Let's see how it shakes out. 2:40 left before the start time, and we'll go from there. Boys appeared friendly with each other on both teams when they're both coming on the ice, so hopefully that's good. Hopefully it doesn't get as chippy as the last team. One of the dads was telling me the last game said the announcing was good, so I'll take it when I can, Steve. But anyway, he said that all their boys on that team from the last game are going to be getting in trouble with school. They go to some Catholic school north of Chicago, and they said they're not obeying the rules, one of which is fighting during hockey games. They'll be punished during school for it and jugged, which is like a detention. So interesting to hear, but good discipline. So my high school had jugged, so definitely drills at home for you, for sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like it'll be Slanker and net again if my partner's theory is right. He's the lead goalie warming up. So 2 games for Volpe this weekend, 2 games for Slanker. Both had challenges left out, hung out to dry a little bit by the folks. Not sure where the rest of the boys are that are supposed to be out here. But it's Heyman. brought a football out on the ice. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know. The boys didn't take this weekend seriously. I mean, it's good to have fun, joke around, but I don't know. The mindset wasn't in it, and if I'm being honest with everybody at home, so right now they just took a football out on the ice. So. Why is Hogue down there with them? What is going on? Like I don't know what is going on. Like this is why the weekend played out as it is. Our boys didn't take it seriously, and it cost them. And now they're goofing around right now. So I don't know. But what do I know? Hopefully that kid on the Brahmas in the game before us took a big hit. He's getting carried out now. Hopefully he's all right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 skaters right now. So probably 7 forwards, 4D maybe. I don't know. So in defense, we got left standing are Kornblit, Plana, and Alonzo. Forwards left right now are Nielsen, Buckley, Fonseca, Hogue, Petrov, Izbista, Uferov, and Heyman. So Sislo has his helmet on the bench. I was just told he'll be assistant coach, so maybe the boys will listen to him, but I doubt it. So Slanka will be starting. All right, I think that's the first Wolves fan I've seen all weekend, right? I don't recall them doing it before any of the other games, unless I missed it. Did you see it? Okay, this was quieter. All right, so, all right, well, so they're switching up the lines a little bit. Starting, you're gonna have Heyman centering Petrov and Alonzo up front, Kornblit and Buckley on D. Looks like they're also putting Nielsen and Hogue on D. So Kornblit. Oh, sorry. Game started. I was distracted. Face-off goes. Wolves control it. Wolves have it. Heyman breaks out. Heyman sends it up to Alonzo. Alonzo bounced off his stick, goes in the neutral zone. York picks it up. Kornblit gets it back. Kornblit takes a hit, and puck goes in the neutral zone. Shot on net from the Dukes. They send it in deep. Heyman gets it back. Heyman sends it up to Petrov. Petrov skating up. Petrov to Alonzo. One-on-one coming down. Alonzo with the slick move and a shot on net. York controls the rebound and skates it out. Buckley intercepts in the neutral zone. Buckley leaves it for Petrov. Petrov with the shot. Deflected back. York takes it and breaks out 2-on-3. So good hustle by the boys. Getting back, shot wide. And you got Petrov to Alonzo. Alonzo once again one-on-one. Alonzo says deflected away. Alonzo, York gets it. Arseni gets it back. Arseni with the shot on goal. Fonseca misses wide open net. So we got Fonseca out there with Uferov and Plana on offense. Nielsen and Hogue on defense. Oh, York tries to clear it, hits Fonseca in the back. They get into the neutral zone. York breaks out 3-on-2. Nielsen intercepts it. Nielsen looking up. Nielsen breaking out. Nielsen has Fonseca and Plana. Nielsen takes it all the way in. Nielsen with the shot high and wide. Oh, awesome. Ref takes out Yarseni a little bit right there. Fonseca intercepts it in neutral zone. Plana goes and gets it. Plana sends it in deep. Once again, we got Uferov centering Plana and Fonseca. Nielsen and Hogue on D. Fonseca gets it back. Fonseca shot from the point wide. Nielsen's on the blue line. Nielsen intercepts it. Uferov picks it up. Uferov breaks, sends it across. Fonseca too wide for Fonseca. Fonseca with the shot. Intercepted up front. York breaks out and sends it down. No icing is called, so... Are we not live? We're live. So it's live. I don't know. I don't know what more we can do.
It's live.
It's live. We're operating off a hotspot. Hey, can someone text me, see if they're getting it at home? Jen Sislo just got a text that it's not live. But it looks live on the thing. 1-0 Wolves. I don't know who scored. I was, I think, who knows? Max. Max scored. All right, Buckley has a puck battling behind the net. Buckley to Heyman. Up to Alonso. York gets it back. York sends it off the board. Kornblit intercepts. Kornblit has the puck. All right, it's live. Hey, Jen, it's live. Whoever that is isn't down to fix their reception. Oh, Claudio, come on. Tell him that he's got to do laps. All right, Claudio's messing up the game here. All right, York breaks out. You got Buckley and Kornblit on D with Heyman, Alonso, and Izvista. You got York gets it back. York out to the point. York with a shot on net. Slanka, Slanka goes wide. Woo, Buckley gets it, knocks it out. You got Tommy tries to bump and run, but the York guy gets in the way. Who's that? Kornblit battling the York guy, and Buckley battling Buckley. And then who's that? That is Heyman also helping out. Buckley, Izvista drops it for Alonso, but York guy picks it up in his defensive zone. York guy shoots it out. York guy 2-on-2. Nielsen and Hogue on D. Another shot on net. Slanka with the save. Petrov out. Petrov 2. Leaves it up in the middle. And York takes a shot, but deflected by off a stick. We've got a bunch of young fans that just came into the arena, so they're very pumped up to see this game. They're cheering. Maybe they should send some of that enthusiasm over to our fans on the bench. All right. Kids got the puck, threw it on the ice. Very, very excited. Refs are happy. Refs fun. First time the refs have laughed all day. Little kids, 8 or 9, just threw the puck back on the ice to them. Okay, we got looks like Plana taking the face off with Fonseca, Petrov up front. Nielsen and Hogue. Plana with the block. We got races on. York picks it up. York picks it up, and they're coming out of their own zone. York sends it neutral zone. York intercepted by Hogue. Hogue sends it up to Plana. Plana shoots it into the offensive zone. Got Petrov battle along the boards. York breaks out 1-on-3. York, good block by Hogue right there. Fonseca tries to pass, loses it. Nielsen blocks another shot. Fonseca's got a short stick too, it looks like. A lot of blocks. Hogue blocked another one. And then Fonseca lost it again. Leaves it for Petrov. Petrov sends it all the way down. I think Fonseca's got to get that stick check. So York comes out. York has it. York breaking out. Nielsen taps it away. York has a 1-on-0. Hold breaking across. Oh, pass. Oh, shot wide. You got, who's that? Plana breaking up the boards. Passes it to Petrov. And he's got Arseni with him. Arseni takes it. Arseni leaves it in front for Plana. Stick wasn't on it. Buckley with the blast from a point. Saved by the goalie. Maybe Ufer was looking at Buckley, not Plana on that one. Coming down. So we got on defense, we're going to have Kornblit with Buckley. Up front, you're going to have, looks like maybe Heyman centering Uferov and Izvista. 1-0 Wolves, 9:06 left. And York controls the face-off, breaking out. And 3-on-2. No, Ufer, Heyman, and Izvista all get back. So it's good offense. Good defense. Izvista has the puck. Izvista full head of steam. Izvista goes in. Shot on net. Ooh, good shot right there. But York gets a rebound, comes out. York, Uferov intercepts, and then you got Kornblit. Kornblit has it. Kornblit with a fancy move. Leaves it out for Max. Max goes around by himself. Max dances. Sends it to Buckley. Buckley has it, dancing with the puck behind the net. He's looking up. Yep. Full head of steam now. We got Buckley coming up with Izvista. Passes to Uferov. Uferov passes to Buckley. Buckley over to tried to pass to Izvista, but the pass went long. Okay, you got York breaking out. Ref helped us out right there. Ref stopped an opportunity. You got Heyman leaving it for Uferov. Uferov takes it up. He's got Uferov and Heyman. Uferov tries to dance. Uferov making a move, but through four guys, it doesn't work. It hasn't worked all game. Hasn't worked all weekend. And as coach said, none of them McDavid. Nielsen's on the ice now. Nielsen tries the same thing, and it's poked away and taken back by the York dudes. So Kornblit has it. Kornblit to Izvista. Izvista pokes it back around to Kornblit. Kornblit looks up and has Alonso breaking away. You got Alonso forechecking with, who is that, Fonseca. And someone forgot to close the door at the end of the rink. Very dangerous, extremely dangerous. Jeez. At least the boys, at least there's no serious, I don't know, maybe the coaches had a discussion beforehand and advised how it doesn't look like they're hitting, neither team's hitting. So, yeah. So you got Plana behind the net. Wolves on the face-off. Plana. And you got Fonseca, Plana, and Alonso up front with Nielsen and Hogue on D. Nielsen sends it back to Fonseca, bounces over stick. York has a puck, shot on net wide. Oh, gets his own rebound, shot. Slanker with the second save. Point blank range again, though. That's going to be a gap that has to be figured out how to close it up. Because that's all weekend, that gap. All weekend, right? So we got, who we got on the ice now? We got Heyman centering Uferov and Petrov now. Face-off, puck went out, and all right, so we're going to have Nielsen and Hogue on defense. Heyman centering Petrov and Uferov. Heyman wins the face-off, gives it to Nielsen. Nielsen shoots it off the boards, but funky bounce. It bounced right back to him. No one expected it. He sent it out to Uferov too long, too far. York picks it back up. York sent York back, getting pressured from Petrov and Uferov, and Hogue tries to step in, but now it's 3-on-1 the other way. 3-on-1 to green. 3-on-1, and a shot from point, and Thaddeus makes a glove save. So I think boys have to remember the positions they've been put in this game because they're different than they normally play. So we're going to have Alonso out there with Fonseca and Izvista up front. Kornblit and Buckley on D. And then York wins a face-off shot right off the face-off, flanker with the glove save. .6:21 left here in the first. It's 1-0 Wolves. This business centering Alonso and Fonseca. York wins the face-off. Buckley gets it back. Buckley sends tries to send it out, but intercepted by York guys. York breaking down another shot. Slanker with the good stick by Kornblit to knock it away because that was wide open. Icing's called. Good stick by Kornblit. All right, so once again you got Heyman now out there with Plana and Uferov. Heyman wins the face-off to Buckley. Buckley has two people on him. Tries to pass it, but intercepted. They pass. York circles the puck around. There's Heyman pressuring it. Kornblit battles. The York guy, Buckley knocks it away to Plana. Plana passes to Uferov. Uferov had a steam pass. Leads it for Plana. Plana passes it back to Uferov. Uferov to Heyman with the shot. Save. Good backhand by Heyman. Good passing by the boys. Buckley makes the interception at the blue line. Buckley has Heyman in front. But pass is redirected. Heyman to Buckley. Buckley with the shot. Redirect by Uferov block. Once again, you got Heyman creeping up, battle on the boards. Heyman kicks it out, soccer style. And it goes, it's 2-on-1. Kornblit's back and Uferov's back. Shot by the Dukes, and it goes up and out of play. Another save by Slanker. The other goalies in this, you're wondering, like, it's like a all-star game, no D. no physical D, I should say. All right, you got Izbista centering Petrov and Alonso. Hogue and Nielsen on D. Hogue comes out with off the faceoff. Hogue breaks out, sends it to Alonso. It's picked up by Petrov. Petrov sends it back to Alonso. Alonso, shot from the point, shoots Izbista in the back of the leg. That's the last thing we need is self-inflicted injuries. Nielsen interrupts the breakout. Nielsen goes down. Izbista still battling. Another shot, another block by Hogue. Hogue, you got Izbista breaking out 2-on-1 with Alonso. Izbista by himself with the shot, saved by the goalie. York hustle back onto the D. And I'm getting a little loud out of this, folks. I don't know. What do you want me to do? I only did the 3 presses button. It's the best we can do. Man. I think Dimitri set me up because it's usually 4 presses. He told me to do 3. All right, face-off happens. York comes out with it. York sends it up, and York breaks out, sends it in. You got Nielsen and Hogue, and Petra up front. You got Alonso, Izbista, and Izbista battle. Izbista comes out with it in the neutral zone. Izbista was the move, but poked away by the York guys. York sends it up top, but Petrov intercepts. Petrov loses it once again. Once we dangle too much, York gets it back. Nielsen blocks it. Nielsen sends it up to Alonso. Alonso has a running point on 3-on-1 shot. Good shot by it. Saved by the goalie. Alonso battling with along the boards. Alonso and 2 York guys. And who comes out with it? Petrov. Petrov sends it back to Alonso. York comes out with it. York breaking out 3-on-2. Oh, they go for a change. Shot on goal. Slanker with the save. Izbista breaking out. Izbista. Alonso. Alonso to shoots it wide. You got Nielsen poking in, and he keeps it in the zone, but then it's poke checked away. You got a 3-on-2. Yeah. Petrov in the center ice intercepts. Petrov to Izbista. Izbista, you got Fonseca joining the ice. Kornblit and Buckley out there. So on defense, Kornblit and Buckley. Up front, you got Fonseca, Heyman, and Plana. Fonseca battling for the puck. Heyman comes out with it. Heyman's still battling. Buckley gets it in the neutral zone, passes it to Kornblit. Kornblit to Buckley. Buckley back to Kornblit. Cornbread over to Plana. No, Fonseca chipped it ahead to Plana. Plana will break up. Plana with the shot. Saved by the goalie. Fonseca battles. Fonseca has cycling around. He has a few people who sends a tail across to David. Wide open. Opportunity for redirect. It's saved by the goalie. Green breaks out. Cornbread gets in and interrupts that play. Cornbread stick. Fonseca joins the fun. Battle continues. York comes out with it and cycles around. No one's on him. Oh, makes a move, and then kid still controls it. Passes it back. Buckley comes out of there with it. Buckley up to Fonseca, but it wasn't ready for it. York takes it back neutral zone. York breaks out. York, good stick by Cornbread. Once again, they shoot wide, high and wide. You got Plana breaking out. Oh, no. York gets it back. You got Fonseca gets it back. Fonseca trying dancing, but once again, as the coach said, we got no McDavids on this team. And so York gets it back. York sends it up ice. You got Cornbread. Kid goes around him. Shot goes wide. You got Isbister. Isbister drops it to Plana. Plana. York takes it back. York goes around him. York makes a fancy move. Nice shot on net. On a foul up there. Slanka tracked that one good. So who do we got on offense? We got Uferov centering Isbister and Petrov. And then you got Hogan planning on D. Another block by Hogue up front. Good D by Hogue. That's like his 5th block of the game so far. Icing is called as the Wolves sent him too far to what? Someone got off the ice? Yeah, Fonseca left the ice. Hopefully he's all right. Break maybe. I don't know. Okay, you got Uferov centering Petrov and Isbister now. Hogue and Nielsen. Nielsen tries the backhand pass. We've seen a lot of those this weekend that still don't work. Nielsen battling for the puck, and then they leave it out in front. Holy cow. Hogue, good stick. Wow, York shoots it from the blue line high and wide, but Wolves just leave that puck out in the front like that. So you got Petrov breaking up. Petrov gets in neutral. Petrov tries to get it to Isbister, but it's intercepted. Hogue intercepts it back. Hogue has it. Hogue flips it up ice to Isbister intercepts. Isbister has Petrov and Uferov. Uferov follows up. Isbister to Petrov with the shot. Save, and then Uferov with the goal. We'll try our best to move the camera as far as we can left or right to get the corner play. We're doing the best we can here in the Windy City. All right, that's the end of one. I wasn't tracking that period the best. I was thrown for a little bit of loop with all the line changes. It's making it extra tough for me to follow these guys. But once again, just a reminder to support the end of the first. It's 2-0 Wolves. You got thank you for our raffles, which is up on the screen. Please remember everybody, buy your tickets. Each family should buy some at a minimum, and then get it out to your family and friends to support them. And then also thank you to the sponsors who support everybody. I think that whole plot by Fonseca to call up Sislo and say he wasn't getting it was for us to not witness Max's goal. I mean, because like everyone else is texting me that they get it. So Claudio at home, either he's got to pay for a subscription to DASN again and up that, or right, it could be that. So we'll see. So I don't know. We'll see, because I mean that caused us to take our eyes off the play when Max, broke out and made a great play. Right, scored a goal. And I don't know if you were able to catch it or you were distracted as well. But so once again, all complaints and comments have to go to Mr. Volpe, who's now sitting up in the announcing booth. Yeah, focused heavily on the game. Puck drop. Buckley sends it in deep. Started second period, 15 minutes on the clock. You got Heyman centering Plana and Alonso. Kornblit swings and misses at the blue line. Kornblit sends it back in deep. You got Plana going in to get it. Plana leaves it for Heyman. Heyman sends it out to Buckley. Buckley gets it. Buckley with the shot. Plana, good block. Good. Goalie made a good save. Plana was right in front of him. Jumped out of the way at the last second. York comes down. Buckley gets it back. Buckley makes a move. Buckley still on D. Buckley comes out behind his own net. York battling. Who's that with him? Heyman helping out. Buckley sends it to Heyman finally. Heyman has it. Heyman dancing. Heyman sends it back to Buckley. I'm not sure what these two are doing. They got it. They're behind their own net, and the York guys wide open in front. I mean, slankers right there. It's like Kornblit breaks out. I don't know. Maybe they put Kornblit on offense on this one to even, because Max is on D with Buckley. Kornblit, Plana, and Alonso, it looks like, up front now. Kornblit battles in the offensive zone with Plana. They poke the puck away, and Plana comes out with Plana cycling around. Plana passes it to the York guy. York guy has a breakaway. Good back check by Buckley right there to stop a breakaway. Holy cow. I mean, we've said it all weekend. We said it all game. Can't make these passes backwards. All right, York takes another couple shots. York almost runs into each other, letting the puck go out of the zone. So they have to reset in the neutral zone. You got York coming in. York shoots it, hits David in the chest. But York still has the puck. York with another shot. Slanker is on point right now. You got a battle along the boards. York comes out with it. York from the shot. Buckley intercepts. Buckley breaking out. Buckley sends it to Alonso. Heyman and Buckley go off. You got Nielsen and Hogue back 3-on-2. 3-on-2. You got to remember, Fonseca joins them. Nielsen passes up to Izbis. Izbis goes off his stick, but he chases it down. Izbis to Petrov. Petrov with the shot, save. Good look by Nielsen up to Izbis that just glanced off his stick as they were changing lines. Caught the York guys off on the change. And Izbis to set up Petrov, who took the shot, made a save. So we're going to have Izbis there. It looks like centering Petrov and Fonseca with Hogue and Nielsen on D. Offensive zone faceoff, 12:37 left. Izbis wins it to Nielsen. The shot on goal from Hogue goes wide. Fonseca corrals the rebound. Fonseca skating around with it. Fonseca still at that point. Fonseca tries to do the other McDavid that we were told doesn't work and loses it to the York guy. York breaks out 3-on-3. York with a shot saved by Slanka. I'm pretty sure I had the coach tell him none of them McDavid, and McDavid hasn't won a championship. So stop running, stop trying to dangle and skate by everybody. I thought I could have sworn I heard the coaches tell him that, but
They talked about it.
But I guess they still want to try it. Izbis the centers. York comes out with the faceoff. York sends it in deep. York has it behind the net. York cycling. Passes in front. Oh, got lucky. His kid's stick wasn't on the ice. A good thing he doesn't listen to Dimitri. If that kid's stick was on the ice, they would have had a goal. Hogue comes out with it. Hogue battling. Hogue sends it behind his own net. Hogue battling. York comes out with it. Hogue slips. These kid's wide open. And once again, I mean, if you could take a picture of that shot, that kid was left wide open in the front. Every time the other team all weekend cycle behind the net, and the other team knew to put a kid come down the middle or just set there. And the Duke score, it's 2-1 Wolves. 11:52 left here in the second. So now we got line change. You got Heyman, you got Ufarov centering Alonzo and Heyman, and Buckley and Kornblut on D. 2-1 Wolves. Or that's something that has to be worked on. Face off, Ufarov wins it, goes to Heyman. Heyman sends it in deep. Alonzo goes along. Alonzo intercepts. Alonzo takes a shot, blocked. Ufarov drops it for Heyman. Heyman with the shot goes wide. Heyman drops it for a Duke player, but Duke breaking out. Good stick by who's that? Kornblut. Kornblut interrupts that breakout. Heyman leaves it for Buckley. Buckley sends it up ahead to Alonzo. Alonzo 1-0. Alonzo shoots wide. Alonzo's going to be dreaming about that one. So you got Kornblut, another good stick. Alonzo breaks out. Alonzo with a good pass. Oh, Heyman's on his own. Oh, Heyman's goalie save. Goes out to the point by Buckley. Buckley's giving it to Ufarov. Ufarov with the shot. Ufarov with the move. Goalie makes another save as Ufarov got a little too fancy right there. Ufarov dangling again. He leaves it for Heyman. Heyman leaves it for, who's that? Alonzo. Buckley from the point. Wide. Oh, blocked. Sorry, blocked. Dukes come out with the rebound. Dukes are breaking out. Dukes have a 2-on-1. Buckley hustling back. Ufarov hustling back. So now it's a 1-on-4. Good hustle back by the Wolves. Yellow helmets. You got Kornblut gets it. Kornblut waited for it and allowed the Duke guy to come and come get it. But I know they're not really hit. They're not really playing too physical. Oh, that changed that. And all right, maybe I guess who's that? Who's got the puck? Kornblut comes out of the mix with it. Kornblut sends a pass to Alonzo at the cherry picking at the blue line. It goes over his stick. Ufarov goes into back check. It bounces off the post and. Heyman and Alonzo bump into each other, knock each other down. So you got a 4-on-2. Nielsen and Kornblut are the only Wolves back. The forwards change. You got good save by Slanka, kid with the redirect. Woof, Plana breaks out. So we got on offense. We got Isbister, Plana, and Fonseca with Nielsen and Hogue. And you got Nielsen comes up. Nielsen intercepts the puck. You got Isbister on the ice. Nielsen with the shot. Plana with another jumping move. I think he's been practicing that. It's his third jump today. You got Plana back checking. Nielsen intercepts in the move zone, sends it up the boards, but the Dukes intercept. Dukes shoot it on goal. Slanker with the save. Allows for a full head of steam from Nielsen. Nielsen comes all the way up. Nielsen goes around 1-2. Nielsen with the shot on the goal. Save. Nielsen with a move, but goalie made the save. So on offense, we got Isbister centering Fonseca and Plana now. Nielsen and Hogue on D. York wins the faceoff. York cycles it around and trying to break out. They got Wolves get back. York sends it in deep. Nielsen goes after. Nielsen and Isbister battling in the corner, and it hits. Someone flipped it up. It hit the ceiling. Didn't see who. You got a line change. Wolves decided to change out all 5 guys. The guys on the ice. Lobby for more ice time. I don't know why they're complaining. They're getting plenty right now. So you got, it looks like Heyman centering, who's that? Petrov, and another moonshot goes into the ceiling. I didn't see who shot that one, maybe Buckley. So we had Freddie and Patrick hit the ceiling twice now, back to back. Okay, maybe they're working on their breakout play. Heyman wins it again to Buckley. When Buckley gets it back, keeps it a little low this time. And but the Dukes come out with it. Petrov. Heyman just goes and takes it from the kid. That's a good play by Petrov. Kornblut has it. Kornblut behind the net to Heyman. Heyman up to Petrov. Petrov drop pass to himself. Sends it over to Kornblut. Kornblut looks it, sends it off the board. And they just leave the kid wide alone. So passing back and forth until the guy got in the middle and they still passed. And the guy had a wide open shot. Good thing Slanka was tracking. Yeah. So you got, who's that? Fonseca with Plana and Alonso. And Nielsen and Hogue on D, and the Dukes just scored 2-2. 8 minutes left here, and 8 minutes left. All right, so it's 2-2 game. 8 minutes left here in the second. Halfway, yeah, that's a good point. Halfway to the game, 2-2. Okay, we got who's that? Fonseca centering Plana and Alonso now, with Nielsen and Hogue on D. Duke sent it all the way down. Nielsen comes out with it. Nielsen sends it up the board to nobody, and the Dukes get it. Duke send it back in. Hogue chases it down. Hogue looking up. Hogue passes it to Plana. Plana gets it to Alonso. Alonso sends it across to Fonseca. Fonseca, full head of steam, tries to dangle. Shot on net, and Dukes make the save. Dukes get it back. And swing and a miss by Dukes. Alonso gets it back in the offense. Alonso has it, sent it to Nielsen at the blue line. Nielsen with the shot from the point. Alonso with an off-angle shot. Ooh, almost redirected in front. Good play by Plana. Good setup from Fonseca. So Plana scores. Good passing by those three.
They ended up let's go in front of the goal.
Yeah, they took a play from a play that's burned them all week. Put somebody in front and stick it on the ice. But it was good passing from Alonso and Fonseca, and good pressure. 3-2 Wolves. 7:13 left here in the second. So you got who do we got on the ice now? You got Kornblit and Buckley on D, with Heyman, Izbista, and Petrov up front. Izbista sends it back to Kornblit. Kornblit has it behind the net. Buckley sends it to Buckley. Buckley sends it up to Izbista, bounces over his stick. Icing will be called. They try to break out play, but it bounced over his stick. Who put the bump in the ice to cause the bounce? That's going to be the question, right? So it'll be a defensive zone face-off. Once again, you got Buckley and Kornblit on D, with Heyman centering Petrov and Izbista. Face-off won by the Dukes. Dukes cycling around. Dukes pass it across. Kid's wide open again. Comes right in. Saved by Slanka. Buckley gets the rebound. Buckley sends it to Kornblit. Kornblit has it. Kornblit tries some move. Who gets it? Dukes get it back. Kornblit intercepts it again. Dukes take it back from him. Whose stick is that? Right? Kornblit's stick got in the way. Buckley battles now. You got Buckley sends it up to Petrov. Petrov sends it across to Izbista, and it bounces over a stick. And then Heyman gets it back in the neutral zone. Heyman to Buckley. Buckley sends it in deep, and Petrov goes on the chase. Petrov and Izbista go in, and along with Heyman, they're cycling it wide. The Dukes try to break out. Buckley intercepts. Buckley sends it up the board to the Dukes. The Dukes get it back. The Dukes in the neutral zone. Dukes pass it up. It looks like 3-on-2. Buckley intercepts. Buckley to 3-on-2 the other way. Buckley to Heyman. Heyman has it. Heyman leaves it for Izbista. Izbista with the shot. Saved by the goalie. Good drop pass by Heyman there. Petrov got it back. Gave it to Izbista. Izbista. Dukes take it in the neutral zone. Dukes have it. Dukes control it. Good Dukes 4-on-4 coming down. Buckley with the defensive play to stop it. I'm not sure how that didn't go in, but Slanka felt it under him and sat on it. So take a save any way you can in today's day and age. So we got fresh legs coming on the ice. You got looks like Hogue and Nielsen for D. Then you Uferov with centering Fonseca and Alonso. Pucks drop, Dukes control it. Dukes send it in, Hogue intercepts it. Hogue battles. Dukes get it back. Fonseca goes for it. Dukes have it at the point. Dukes leave it, cycling. Good stick by Uferov to poke it away, but once again, the kid's wide open in front. Uferov at least notices that time and goes to get it. Nielsen comes out of the back behind that to Alonso. Alonso with Duke intercepted. Nielsen gets it again. Nielsen comes out. Nielsen, he's got Uferov and Fonseca with him. And saved by the goalie, shot by Nielsen. So you're going to have Uferov centering Alonso and Fonseca with Nielsen and Hogue. Man, these young fans are very pumped up to be in. Uferov wins the face-off, but Dukes get it back. Nielsen keeps it into the blue line, sends it across to Uferov. Uferov sent it in, but it bounced off of somebody's stick. Dukes break out 3-on-2. Shot from the point. Oh, through traffic. Good save by Slinka. Who's that? Uferov comes out with it, battles in the neutral zone, and the Dukes come away with it. Who gets it? Alonso. Good stick there to get it back. And Dukes is still have it. Does Fonseca have it? Fonseca has it now. Fonseca across to Alonso. Alonso pops it up, but gloved down by the Dukes, and it's 4-3 on. Nope. They go to for a change. Who's could have been a 3-on-2, but who's that? You got Dukes cycling around. Dukes get it back. You got good stick by Nielsen to break up. That kid was wide open. Oh, wow. Slanker with the save. It bounced off his chest, hit him in the head. You got a Hogue battling behind the net. Hogue sends it up, and it's intercepted by the Dukes. Fonseca breaks out. Fonseca has Nielsen and Alonso with him. Fonseca leaves it for Nielsen. Nielsen sends it up to Fonseca. Fonseca had Alonso, should have dropped it, but taken back by the Dukes. The Dukes break out. They're ahead. Oh, good stick by Hogue there. And Hogue, a good stick to poke it away. They got a shot on net, but now they got it back again. Good Nielsen with the block. Allows Heyman to break out. Heyman breaking out 1-on-3. Heyman has the puck by himself. Heyman sends it blindly in front of net, but allowed guys to change. So we got Colbert, Buckley, Plana, and Isbis just came on the ice. So Plana, nope, the guy still has it. York still has it. York, good play. That kid was wide open in front again. I don't know if anybody realizes that there's a kid in front. The green, yes, the green is blending in with the ice. We did see that on the basketball court last night. Plana comes out from behind the net with it. Shoots it around, but Dukes intercepted. Shot on net. Slank with another save. Who's that? That is Plana breaking out. Plana is Isbister with him. Plana with Isbister. 2-on-3. He's got Heyman behind him. Plana loses it. And who's that? Buckley bows on the blue line. Heyman, Buckley and Heyman up. The Dukes break out, and the Dukes, who is that? Kornblick is able to knock it back in the neutral zone. The Dukes send it over in. Kornblick gets it. Kornblick gets it to Buckley. Buckley has it. Buckley flips it to Heyman. Bounces off his skates. Heyman leaves it for Buckley. Buckley comes back out with it. Buckley looking to move, and he's coming up the ice. He's got Isbister behind him. Leaves it for Isbister. Gives it back to Buckley. And a shot by Buckley, saved by the goalie. Good give and go between Tommy and Patrick right there. And allows for a line change. 1:44 left in the second. It's 3-2 Wolves. And you got Uferov centering Fonseca and Petrov with Nielsen and Hogue on defense. Dukes win the face-off, cycle it around. Dukes send it up. It's 2-on-1. Dukes breaking out 3-on-1. Good stick by Nielsen to block that shot. And Nielsen still battling. Nielsen flips it up, and it's a souvenir for a fan. Oh, comes back on the ice.
Nobody wants that game.
Yeah, there's no game pucks here. You got Uferov centering Fonseca, and is that Petrov? Yep, Petrov with Hogue and Nielsen on D. Duke, Fonseca comes out with it. Fonseca chips up the ball, but the Duke's intercept. Who's that? Petrov goes in for a forecheck. The Dukes have it behind him. Duke's breaking out with a head of steam. Coming up the middle. Goes through 3-4 of our guys and makes a sick move, but Hogue comes out with it. Hogue. Full head of steam from Hogue. Hogue, he's got Uferov. Oh, beautiful pass from Hogue to Uferov. Good hustle by Uferov to catch up and give him a lane-up pass too. So you got Uferov from Hogue. Hogue skated it all the way up. And Uferov at least gave him somebody to pass to and had a stick on the ice in the right spot. So, all right, it's 4-2 Wolves, 52 seconds left in the second. You got Izbis, Plana, and Alonzo with Buckley and Cornbread. Dukes come out of the face-off, and Buckley sends it up to Alonzo. Alonzo to Plana, off his stick. Dukes come back with it. The Dukes, who's that? Still back in front. Oh, good stick by Izbis there in front. Stopped the easy opportunity for the Duke. Izbis sends, pokes it up top. It's Izbis that has Izbis looking. He has. Oh, he had Plana. Plana didn't have a stick on the ice. Izbis chopped it up. It bounced over somebody's stick. Alonzo couldn't tell. And now you got Dukes breaking out. It's 3-on-3. Izbis had hustled back. So Kornblitz back there on D. Buckley with the block. Kornblitz to Izbis. So at the end of 2, it's 4-2. I don't know if there'll be an ice cut right now. They cut it right before the game. I don't think so. I think they're just going to play. Doesn't look like it. So 4-2. End of the second. So thanks for everybody watching at home. Claudia, hope you got your audio working. You're missing a thrilling game. Once again, if anyone has comments or complaints, you got Mr. Volpe here, ready to take it in. He's on his phone, so someone is texting him right now. Wonder what the update is from Florida. And we'll hear a little bit. We got the fans over here. Tristan wants to know what's happening after the game. I'm going home. I got an early flight. 7 a.m. Man, Sislo distracted me now throwing the jabs. What? I think so. Hopefully. All right. So where? All right, boys are coming back out. It's the start of the third. Coach just looks like going to get a water bottle. So you're going to have Heyman centering Petrov and Uferov. You got Nielsen and Hogue on D. York controls the face-off and breaks out. Good play, but stick by Heyman there to interrupt that. Heyman to Uferov. It's a bounce off the skate. York controls it. Uferov gets it back. Uferov flips it up to Nielsen. Full head of steam. Nielsen by himself. Nielsen with the save. Petrov following up. Petrov. Oh! Shoots it into the goalie's armpit. Petrov had an opportunity. But 14:30 left. You got fresh legs coming on the ice. You got Izbista with Fonseca and Alonzo up front. Nielsen and Hogue on D still. So Alonzo will be centering Izbista and Fonseca. Alonzo wins the faceoff. Fonseca battles for it. Dukes come out with it. Dukes breaking out 1-on-3. Good stick by Izbista to knock it away. Izbista. Duke still cycling down. Hogue with a good stick. Hogue flips it up to Izbista. Izbista sends it down. Refs take out Alonzo. Nielsen makes the interception in the neutral zone. Nielsen to himself off the board. Nielsen leaves it for the Duke guy. Dukes break out the other way. Dukes slow it down. And Duke played, just skated all around everybody. Whose stick was that? Isbister's stick got in the way of that shot, so that was good. Deflected it out of play because that kid just dangled all the way through. So who do we got? We got Heyman coming on. Looks like he'll center Petrov and Plana. Kornblit and Buckley on defense. York wins the faceoff. York controls the puck, sends it across. Good stick by Plana and Heyman breakout. Plana and Heyman. Plana with the shot from the red line. Goes high and wide, sends it deep. Who's that? Kornblit gets it in the neutral zone. Kornblit still skating with it. Kornblit sends it around to Buckley. Buckley tries to chip it past somebody, gets it back. Buckley flips it up, and it bounces. Oh, Petrov had a step, but the kid got in the way. York takes a shot from the red line right on Slenka. It didn't bounce in this time. Oh, but that one almost did. Slenka makes the save. 4-2, 13:06 left in the third. What do we got? We got Hogan Nielsen coming out on D. Uferov, Fonseca, and Alonso up front. Looks like Uferov will take the face off. York wins the face off. York, Uferov good stick by Uferov to poke it away. It goes to Fonseca. Fonseca puts it in front of Slenka and just leaves it right in front of Slenka. You know, hey, and a redirect and a shot from York, redirected in front. Huh. I think the coach said not to try to dangle, but they're gonna have to work on that too. Yep. Left it right in front for Slenka had no chance on that one. Redirect.
I kind of blew number one. Don't go in front of the goal.
That's true too. You got Heyman centering Isbister and Plana. They win the faceoff, send it all the way, and Plana goes after. You got Kornblit and Buckley on D. Plana battles along the boards. Plana sends it behind the net, taken back by the Dukes, but then Kornblit intercepts in the neutral room. Kornblit to Isbister. Isbister over to Buckley, but it's too far. Plana gets it. Plana sends it to down, but it intercepted. You've got Kornblit intercepts. Kornblit to Buckley. Buckley to Plana. Plana tries to leave for Isbister, but York intercepts. Okay, shot on goal. Good stick by Plana to knock it out of there. So you got Dukes with the puck, cycling behind. You got they're up at the point, shot from the point, redirected almost. Kornblit comes out with a good stick by Kornblit to get it out of there. But they keep Dukes keep it in. Kornblit gets it. Kornblit cycles it around. Once again, Dukes keep it up. But who's that? That's Plana battling for it. And then it's finally Heyman who can chop it out. Isbister's there and pokes it away from the Dukes guy who sends it all the way in. And Plana and Isbister chase it. Heyman goes after it as well. But Dukes come out. You got Nielsen on D with Dukes come down 1-on-4. Nielsen gets in the way. Nielsen intercepts. And you got a breakout coming from Isbister. Isbister 1-on-1. Isbister. He's got Plana behind him. Isbister shoots wide. You got Carter coming on the ice. Alonso takes it back in the neutral zone. Alonso. So on offense, we got Alonso, Uferov, and Isbister. Hogan, Nielsen on defense. Shot from the center ice, almost bounced in, but it went wide. York, Petrov with the steal by the blue line, but York gets it back. So it's 2-on-3. York coming down. Oh, Uferov knocked it away, but then shot by the Dukes, Slenka with the save. They send it out to the blue line, and then almost redirected in, but goes wide. And another shot from the point, another block by Hogue. Hogue is gonna win the award for most blocks in this weekend. I think he's got like 6 or 7 this kid. Who's that? Who is that? Petrov, York's breakout. Hogue gets it back. Hogue sends it across to Alonso. Alonso sends it up to Petrov. Petrov leaves it for Hogue. Hogue coming in. Hogue by himself. Hogue has a battle. Still has it. Still controls it. Hogue leaves it for who's that? Alonso. Alonso just hit the goalie, bounced over the top. York comes out with it. York. Nielsen with the stick. The puck is still in the same play. Nielsen battles, and Dork send it. The Duke send it in. So you got Hogue skating it up. Hogue by himself, 1-on-5, and he scores. Hogue 1-on-5 scores. Good move, but I'm sure now all the boys are going to tell the coach, "See, we told you to work," but that doesn't work. What is that? 1 out of the weekend?
Yep. 25% success rate.
25. I give it about 1%. What was that thing you said about lifting a ton? 0.1%. So you got Heyman centering Fonseca and Isbister, Buckley, and Kornblit. Buckley comes in. Buckley has leaves it for Isbister. Isbister. No, sorry, that's Fonseca. Fonseca has it. Duke's breakaway. It's a 2-on-2. Buckley and Kornblit are back. And then you got Heyman and Isbister also hustling back. Kornblit comes out, passes it up to Isbister, but it bounces away from him. You got and the Dukes knock it out. Not sure what happened there. Okay, you got Heyman with Fonseca and Isbister, Buckley, and Kornblit. York wins the face-off. York breaks it. York coming down. Buckley gets it. Buckley gets it over to Kornblit. Kornblit sends it to Fonseca. Fonseca breaking up. Popped it to himself. Fonseca still has it. He's got, who's that with him? Isbister was with him. Kornblit with the shot was saved by the goalie. You got York has it. York looking to break out. Buckley intercepts. Buckley to Kornblit. Kornblit to sends it to the York guy. Okay, you got Isbister gets it back. Isbister leaves it for who is that? Isbister to Heyman with an in between the leg shot. Holy cow! Wow. Team from 84. I didn't see who passed it to Tommy, but no, I think maybe Tommy intercepted it over there. Yeah, I think so. Good stick by Tommy to knock it away, and then good look. And then Heyman showing off his SP GOAT skills. He's trying to claim that title back. You got Alonso centering Petrov and Plana with Nielsen and Hogue on D. Alonso breaks out. Alonso wins the face-off, but the Dukes poked it away. Hogue is able to intercept. Hogue, once again, Hogue skating, passes it to Petrov. Petrov sends it in. Dukes get it back. Hogue is over skates the puck, and it goes to the Dukes. The Dukes come out one on 3. Good play by Hogue to get it back, and in the neutral zone, you got a shot from the red line again by the Dukes. So Slanka makes a save. 6-3, 7:32 left. Now you got what do we got? You got the Dukes have it. Dukes flip. Good stick by Plana to interrupt that. The kid was wide open. You got who sent it out? Plana sends it to neutral zone. Plana gets it back. Plana to tries to hit Alonso, but too far. The ice, no icing is waved off. So Petrov goes up to forecheck, and the Dukes cycle behind their own net. Dukes break out. They got coming up the ice. It's 4-on-2. Forward still got to get back, even though I know it's a fun game, but bad habits get created. They're lucky the Duke guy swung and missed right there. You got Alonso, Petrov, and Plana on offense with Holt and Nielsen. Petrov breaks out. Petrov leaves it for Alonso. Alonso has it along the board. So Alonso looks for who's that? Intercepted by the Dukes. They break out. It's intercepted by Petrov. Taken back by the Dukes. Taken back by Plana. Alonso sends it in deep. You got fresh legs coming on. Ufarov and Isbista, joined by Fonseca. You got Nielsen pokes it up ahead to Ufarov. Ufarov skates wide where leaves it, but intercepted by the Dukes. So behind that, Fonseca's there. Fonseca to Isbista. Isbista swings and misses. Goes all the way down. Nielsen is able to get the puck back. You got Nielsen and Buckley, it looks like, on defense right now.